Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
Thank you for tuning in to episode number 79 of the Wedding Songs Podcast. I am Matt Campbell, and today I'm going to be talking about great disco songs that you could be playing at your wedding receptions. If you prefer to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, MyWeddingSongs.com. Just type in disco in the search bar and it'll take you right to this list. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for our monthly newsletter. You'll get all of the new wedding songs being released in the prior month and also hidden gems to play at your wedding ceremony and reception. You can get there by clicking on the subscribe button right in the main navigation. You may be wondering, why are we talking about disco songs? Well, it's because there's a trend of disco revival songs, also known as modern disco songs. These songs include Take My Breath by The Weeknd, Magic by Kylie Minogue, Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa, Stupid Love by Lady Gaga, Treasure recently by Bruno Mars, and even I Feel Love by Sam Smith that was popular in the Target commercials. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be discussing these by the year that they were released, starting off with a brand new song by ABBA released in 2021, Don't Shut Me Down, with the lyrics, I'm not the same this time around, I'm fired up, don't shut me down. Another fairly recent song, Disco Gamma by Los Charlies Orchestra, released in 2010. That's a great instrumental song. And Gazzara's song, Can't Hide Love in 1995, with the lyrics, you can't pretend there's nothing there. Girl, I look in your eyes, I see you care. One of the greatest funk bands of all time, the Gap Band, released I Found My Baby in 1984 with the lyrics, that's why I found my baby, I found my love. Has the perfect theme for a wedding day. Fresh by Kool and the Gang in 1984 with She's So Exciting to Me, yeah. She's fresh, exciting, she's so inviting to me, yeah. In 1983, PYT, which stands for Pretty Young Thing by Michael Jackson, is a great dance song to play. And BYOB, Bring Your Own Baby by Sister Sledge in 1983. You'll know that they'll have other songs on this list as well, just like the next one by the Gap Band, probably their most recognized song on the list, You Dropped a Bomb on Me in 1982, with the lyrics, you turn me out, you turn me on, you turn me loose, then you turn me wrong, you dropped a bomb on me. One of the greatest disco songs and one that you could play for the garter toss is It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls in 1982 with the lyrics, It's raining men, amen, I'm gonna go out to run and let myself get absolutely soaking wet. Shalimar, A Night to Remember in 1982, maybe a song that you've forgotten about, with the lyrics, Make this a night to remember, get ready tonight, gonna make this a night to remember. One of the top 5 disco songs of all time, Earth, Wind and Fire's Let's Groove in 1981, with the lyrics, share the spice of life, baby, slice it right, we're gonna groove tonight. Super Freak by Rick James in 1981 will have everybody freaking out on the dance floor. And I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross in 1980 is a very popular disco song with the famous lyrics, I'm coming out, I want the world to know, got to let it show. And her other song, also released in 1980, Upside Down, George Benson released Give Me the Night with the lyrics, and if you feel alright, then we can be lovers, cause I see that starlight look in your eyes, don't you know we can fly. Love TKO by Teddy Pendergrass in 1980 with the lyrics, tried to take control of the love took control of me, cause you lose all thoughts, sense of time, and have a change of mind. The next song could be considered a cheesy song just by how many times it's been played at parties and receptions, but Celebration by Kool and the Gang in 1980 is one of the greatest party songs of all time, and for the right crowd will pack the dance floor. Funky Town by Lips Inc. in 1980, you'll remember those lyrics, won't you take me to Funky Town. Thinking of You by Sister Sledge Sledge in 1979, and You Know How to Love Me by Phyllis Hyman, also in 1979, with the lyrics, you know how to love me, right in a special way. You know how to love me tonight. All I want to say, you know how to love me. Lost in Music by Sister Sledge in 79. Earth, Wind and Fire's Boogie Wonderland is one of the greatest disco songs, with the lyrics, you say your prayers though you don't care. You dance and shake the hat. Dance Boogie Wonderland. One of my personal favorite disco songs of all time that I would probably rank in the top 5 is Knock on Wood by Amy Stewart in 1979, with the lyrics, the way you love me is frightening. Oh, you better knock knock on wood, baby. The next song was remade on a Will Smith song, Ring My Bell by Anita Ward in 79, with the lyrics, so long I've been saving, tonight was made for me and you can ring my bell. The first song we have on the list by the Bee Gees is Tragedy in 79. Next up is Good Times by Chic in 79, with those famous lyrics, these are the good times, leave your cares behind. To be considered maybe as a bouquet toss is Bad Girls by Donna Summer. Hot Stuff, also by Donna Summer in 79, with the lyrics, looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Another popular bouquet toss song is Ladies Night by Kool and the Gang, with lyrics, oh yes, it's ladies' night and the feeling's right. One of the greatest disco songs, probably top 5 of all time. Next up is Ain't No Stoppin' Us Now by McFadden and Whitehead, with lyrics, to every word I say, ain't no stoppin' us now. Michael Jackson again in 79 with Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, dance tune to get everybody out on the dance floor. And a song that you could celebrate with all of your family, We Are Family by Sister Sledge in 79. I Love the Nightlife by Alicia Bridges in 78, a great disco dance song with the lyrics, I got to boogie on the disco round, oh yeah. Oh, I love the nightlife, I got to boogie on the disco round, oh yeah. The next song is making a return from being trending on TikTok, and that's Rasputin by Boney M in 78. Heaven Knows by Donna Summer featuring Brooklyn Dreams in 78. And Take a Chance on Me by ABBA in 78, with the lyrics, take a chance on me, that's all I ask of you, honey. A great dance tune to play. Just for Barry Manilow fans, Copacabana in 1978. And Night Fever by the Bee Gees, also in 78, is a great dance tune to play. Got to Be Real by Cheryl Lynn, with the lyrics, my love is your love, our love is here to stay. Really fits the wedding and love theme. Everybody Dance by Chic in 1978 is a great dance tune. With Everybody Dance, clap your hands, clap your hands. Another song by Chic is La Freak in 78. If you're looking for a song to play as The Last Dance, a very popular song to play is Last Dance by Donna Summer in 1978, with the lyrics, last dance for love. Yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. I would rank the next song as the number 1 disco song to get everybody out on the dance floor, and that is September by Earth, Wind and Fire in 78, with the lyrics, do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. The next song is really about after a breakup, but still a popular party song, is I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor in 1978, and Shake Your Groove Thing by Peaches and Herb, and also in 78. We'll have everybody out on the dance floor with We're Bumpin' Booties, Having Us a Ball, Yell, Shake Your Groove Thing. Sylvester has the song You Make Me Feel Mighty Real in 78. And one of my favorites, Boogie Oogie Oogie by Taste of Honey in 1978, with the lyrics, there's no time to waste, let's get the show on the road, listen to the music, and let your body flow. If you're looking for a song for the garter toss, one to consider is Macho Man by the Village Village People with the lyrics, I gotta be a macho man, macho man. Another song of the Village People is very highly sought after and downloaded still today, but could be considered a cheesy song just because of how many times it's been played at parties, but still a great party song, YMCA, released in 1978. Dance, Dance, Dance by Chic in 77 is another disco dance song with Oh, What a Treat, Feels So Sweet, Oh, That Body Heat When I'm Dancing With My Baby Drives Me Crazy. More Than a Woman by the Bee Gees in 1977 is really a popular song still today and a slower dance song that you could have during your reception. MacArthur Park by Donna Summer, and one of the dance tunes from Saturday Night Fever is Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. I Feel Love by Donna Summer in 1977 was the original that Sam Smith covered recently. And Love Is in the Air by John Paul Young in 77 is a mid-tempo song that if you're having a cocktail hour disco themed, then this is one song to play. A very popular groom processional song is the Star Wars theme by Mecco, released from the Star Wars soundtrack. And Lou Rawls' song See You When I Get There in 77 with the lyrics, you know a man's home is his castle and I'm coming home to groove, whoa, and I'll see you when I get there. Another disco song to play is Best of My Love by The Emotions in 77 with the lyrics, oh, but in my heart you're all I need, you for me and me for you, oh, it's growing every day. You can't forget Casey and the Sunshine Band with the first song being Keep It Comin' Love in 76 with the lyrics, keep it comin' love, don't stop it now, don't stop it, no, don't stop it now, don't stop it. Car Wash by Rose Royce in 1976 and I'm Your Boogeyman also by Casey and the Sunshine Band in 76. I'm Your Boogeyman by Casey and the Sunshine Band, released in 76. And another ABBA song is probably their most popular that you would play at your reception is Dancing Queen, released in 76 with the lyrics, oh, see that girl, watch the scene, digging the dancing queen. You Should Be Dancing by the Bee Gees in 76 and Movin' by Brass Construction, also in 76 with the lyrics, gonna get higher and moving on, don't stop. Love Hangover by Diana Ross, and Shake, 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 Shake Your Booty by the Casey and the Sunshine Band. We all know the lyrics to that, and one song that everybody will be singing along to. You'll Never Find Another Love Like Mine by Lou Rawls in 76. Also in 76, the Spinners released The Rubber Band Man with the lyrics, like the rubber band man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel by Tavares in 76, and Don't Leave Me This Way by Thelma Houston is a up-tempo disco song to play. And also Disco Inferno by the Tramps in 76 is one of the great disco songs of all time. Turn the Beat Around by Vicky Sue Robinson in 76 was also covered by Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine. A disco funky song to play is Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry. Also You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate in 1975. Mondo Disco by El Coco in 75. And Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes released Tell the World How I Feel About Ya Baby in 75 with the lyrics, you're the person that God must have put here for me, and tell me who's to bug you with one man's destiny. Another Gloria Gaynor song, Never Can Say Goodbye in 75. And also Earth, Wind & Fire's Shining Star in 75 with the lyrics, you're a shining star no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you could truly be. Bee Gees again with Jive Talkin' in 75. Another song of the Bee Gees is Night on Broadway. We'll continue with a few more 75 songs by Donna Summer, Love to Love You Baby, and Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band with those famous lyrics, I want to put on my my boogie shoes. Get Down Tonight, also by KC and the Sunshine Band. And their song, That's the Way I Like It, is another great song. You could almost have all KC and the Sunshine Band songs for a happy hour or even as a dance set. The theme from SWAT by Rhythm Heritage and Boogie Fever by the Silvers in 75 with the lyric, She's got the boogie fever, I think it's going around. A mid-tempo song, if you know how to do a lot of disco dancing, is The Hustle. And starting off in 74, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes featuring Teddy Pendergrast's Bad Luck. Everlasting Love by Carl Carlton in 1974 with the lyrics, Like the sun it shines, endlessly it shines, you always will be mine. A song that's making a comeback recently is Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas with the lyrics, Everybody is Kung Fu fighting, your mind becomes fast as lightning. TSOP, The Sound of Philadelphia by MFSB featuring The Third Degree in 74, and Lady Marmalade by Patti LaBelle in 74. That was also redone for the Moulin Rouge soundtrack by Christina Aguilera and Friends with the lyrics, I'm gonna keep playing these cats out like Atari, wear high heel shoes, get love from the dudes. For the Love of Money by the OJs in 73, and Rock the Boat by the Hughes Corporation made a huge return with the lyrics, so I'd like to know where you got the notion, said I'd like to know where you got the notion to rock the boat. The Love I Lost by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes in 73, Patti LaBelle's song If Only You Knew, also in 1973. One of my favorite disco songs to add to a wedding playlist would be Love Train by the OJs in 72, and You're the Reason Why by the Ebonies in 1971 with the lyrics, I'm a happy guy, you're the reason why, just because of you. And the last song we have is Dance to the Music by Sly and the Family Stone, released in 1968. So if you prefer to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, myweddingsongs.com. Just search for disco right in the main menu. And also in the menu is a subscribe button that you can click on to get all of the new wedding songs being released, and also some hidden gems that will really help you plan the music for your wedding day or even for a romantic date night. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be dropping a new episode about jazz songs that you could play during your wedding reception or even during your wedding ceremony. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.